about to show you about inheritors do not suggest that it's a wonderful thing. Bob Frank reported these numbers relatively recently, and he looked at people who earned their fortune, and these were wealthy people, versus people who inherited the fortune. Here's the percent of people who are willing to take moderate to more than moderate risks. You can see the earners were willing to be a little bit riskier because they knew they were capable of earning. If they lose money, they can make it back. But the inheritors did not have that sort of internal confidence around their money. They clung to it more like a life raft. Who's responsible for making money? 68% of the earners said, I personally am responsible for making my own money. Whereas fewer than 30% of the inheritors thought they were responsible for making their own money. That sense of personal responsibility. Does the money I have bring me happiness? Half of the earners said yes. Only a third of the inheritors said yes. Why would only a third of the inheritors say yes? You would think they had the easiest part of the deal. They just get to enjoy the money without having to do anything for it. And yet they don't perceive it as making them happy. And does the money I have create more problems than it solves? Fewer than 10% of the earners said that their money was problematic for them, whereas a fifth of the inheritors. Now, all of these are significant differences in terms of statistical analyses. So you find that it's not necessarily bad. It's not going to make you unhappy. It's not terrible to inherit money. But you can see the inheritors struggle with it in a way that the earners do not, which is why I circle back to my own